Crinstar, and today I found that my videos are getting posted on the Bitwig community here. I'm listed somewhere down this gigantic list of YouTube creators, but it's actually pretty cool. A couple of my videos are going to show up on here, or have shown up on here. Really excited about that. I talked about MPE before, especially with playing around with the faceplant, and I a while ago purchased one of these light blocks that you see here. These are pretty neat little devices made by Roli. I don't believe you can buy them at Amazon anymore or brand new. You pretty much have to look for them used at a pawn shop or wherever you get like probably Reverb if they have them. Um, yeah, they are. I think I bought mine for $70 on Amazon at like last year. And then Roli almost went into bankruptcy and um, uh, I think got purchased out, and they're starting to make the Seaboard again or the Rise again, which is the keyboard version of this. But this video is going to be me Bitwig's MPE support and other synths like Pigments, which is amazing. I was playing around with it yesterday. Was really excited. I wanted to do a video yesterday, but I held off for today. For my normal time, I like to do videos to show you how this thing works. It's actually pretty cool. One of the things that it has is it has a driver that show I can do different things with my Roli device here. I can use it as live control. I can use play games on it apparently. Like brick breakout, I think it would be called. Use it as controlling faders, drum machine. Right now, I got it in note mode. That note mode allows you to have different things like I can either use it as an MPE device or I can send it actual like single channel like a regular piano. Pitch bend range. It's got a couple of features that you can change uh, between all the different settings, the play mode, the pitch, that kind of thing. And with that being said, sorry, um, I have pigments here. Um, for your MPE devices, maybe I should say what first MPE is. MPE is a standard or a format that has certain devices support and certain software and DAW support. Bitwig has a very good MPE support. Actually, it's very nice. Basically, it sends information on different channels, and it sends like notes on like you can have up to 16 voices if I understand this correctly, uh, on different channels because there's 16 channels in MIDI. That basically, when you press a key, you can give individual information on each key or each note pressed rather than all together. So if I move the pitch wheel up and down, it affects all keys regardless of what's pressed. If I do it in MPE, I can have a different pitch information per key. So I can have basically put two fingers down and move them independently of each other, and it should have I can pitch up or pitch down individually of that note, which is actually really cool. MPE is a newer standard. I think it was originally called MIDI 2.0. I don't yell at me if that's wrong. I do know that they are working on sort of like an update to the MIDI, and MPE was one of the newer standards that were coming out. It's a pretty cool little thing. So it introduces changes to, like I said, pitch and timbre, or timbre, however you want to pronounce it, um, for the up and down. So when my fingers hit the board, kind of hard to hear. Let me move it up a bit. You can see the macro here going up and down. And let me open up my screen to show you the basically when my finger moves across this thing up and down, or when you see the thing going up and down, you can look at here and see it going up and down. So it allows you to control the macros in Pigments, but it allows you to, in Bitwig to send the timbre information. Up and down is timbre. This is pitch. It also supports aftertouch, which means you could press down and you can send more information based upon pressure. Also, it supports velocity, how hard you hit it. So you can come up with some really wild things to do with this. So this one doesn't support aftertouch, or at least nothing's hooked up to it. So if I wanted to say mess around with the cutoff with aftertouch, let me bring this back. Pretty cool. Let me pop the this view also shows it really well. So basically, sorry, I had a cough going on there a second. This basically down here shows a small dot of where I'm pressing. And basically, when it grows big, that means I hit the pad really hard, but really lightly. But I can press down, so you can see the orange button not really moving or growing in size, but I am pressing down on the thing to give that aftertouch movement. So quite a few keyboards actually support the aftertouch. I know my M Audio Pro series supports it, but it's hard to get that thing aftertouchy. I feel like I'm gonna break the keys trying to do it. This one, not so much. It's a pad. So this patch not terribly too impressive. There's a couple of really good ones. Let me get to it. Oh, the harp one is not bad. Pretty cool. There's a not a lot of them support the aftertouch. Yeah, that one. So again, map the aftertouch, and I like to use cutoff or resonance. The normal patch, if I just strike down, doesn't have a whole lot of movement. Amazing. Yeah, you could probably sit there all night. Okay, so Pigments is not the only synthesizer that supports MPE, but I was messing around with a project yesterday. Let me see if it's in the open last project. Oh, here. Whoops, should have it. Give it a second to... Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to show it. Let me take these off. Basically, I got a Prophet here, version 3. It's the electronic one, or I mean the newer one. And Pigments, they have a mode over here that if it supports MPE, it'll show it. This one does not. It says in the website, or one of the websites says it did. But I think that's the newer newer version 9 that supports it. I got version 8. I don't want to spend $200 on updating yet. So what you can do is here's the expressions here. Again, timbre, pressure, velocity. You can use it to I have it set up to mess around with I think just the the resonance and the cutoff on this, which gives it some really wild sounds. And this is using the Bitwig's built-in MPE stuff. So basically, the expressions from MPE on my light brick, as you can see in the keyboard down below. On the pressure, it moves something. I think I got the resonance on pressure, the cutoffs on timbre, which is this one right here, and so on and so forth. Getting a little bit bored with that playing around, I actually added a few more things onto here. A delay, some EQ. Trash 2 can get really obnoxious. Pretty cool stuff. This MPE also works with their devices. So let me do a new project, and that's gonna there it goes. I had the feedback loop on there was gonna be really bad. So if we go like with phase 4, use phase plant, but my uh, demo's run out. So you can mess with the pretty cool stuff. Um, if you liked anything that you saw in this video, I would suggest looking for the light block from Roli. Seeing if you can find it off like reverb.com. Or at your local pawn shop if they have it, or maybe it's anywhere that sells used hardware, or other MPE instruments. There are a lot of other devices out there. They run kind of expensive, but it depends on your budget. Expensive to me is like $200-$300. Um, Anything under $100 is usually really good for like picking up and having. This light block's tiny. Uh, it's probably less than 6 inches, probably about 6 inches by 6 inches. It's a great little device. I didn't like it at first when I bought it. Only because I didn't have a DAW that supported MPE fully. But with Bitwig, this thing's amazing. Um, I'm glad I picked it up, and I'm glad I grabbed it out of the storage where I had it and started playing with it, because the sounds that I make is pretty cool because of the amount of expression I can give. As in, I'm not touching anything, or I mean, not touching anything. I'm not automating any of the parameters. The automation comes in the expressions and everything that happens. So, I hope you liked the video. Hope I got you excited about this light block as much as I did. If I did, hope you could find one. And I'm sorry if you can't. But have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.